Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Megan and I am incredibly nervous right now. I'm not sure if it's because I very rarely film a sit-down video like this, or maybe it's because I've actually never shared in this much detail what I got my kids for Christmas. But that's what I'm doing today. So if I ramble or start yapping, that's just part of my personality in general, but also I'm very anxious right now. And just for context, I do have 2 children and they have a pretty considerable age gap. So I think I'm going to split this into a few different videos in a little mini series. And today we're going to focus on what I got my preteen daughter for Christmas. So Kinsley is my oldest daughter. She's currently 10, but she will be 11 by the time that Christmas rolls around. And she is a 6th grade middle schooler, which, wow, that transition. So I personally feel like this in-between phase can be very difficult, the preteen and even teenage years, when it comes to holidays and gift giving, because there are things that are trending or ways that our children are being influenced by their social groups and the trends within school. But then they are also their own individuals with special interests, trying to find a balance between how to allow them to participate in trends and healthy influence as opposed to standing tall in their individualism and their personal character. At least for me, I have had to be so intentional with this season of parenting, and that has even spilled over into the gifts that I am giving Kinsley for Christmas this year. I'm gonna stop rambling now and we're gonna get into it. This year I was keeping in mind something to read, something to wear, something they want, something they need, and a surprise. So I think I might start out with something to wear. So I decided that within the something to wear category, I was going to go for 3 outfits, and that it might be fun to put together full outfits. Like, I'm talking head to toe dressing her, accessories, the whole 9. And so I did a pajama, a loungy outfit, and then a dressy outfit to kind of cover all of the bases. And for the pajamas, I found this Colsey pajama set at Target. It is just this red bow pajama set. It comes with the long sleeve shirt and then the shorts and this pair of coordinating fuzzy socks. And this is actually a really good dupe for the American Eagle Christmas red bow pajamas that are $45. And this was less than half the price and just as soft and high quality. Kinsley does own a pair of American Eagle pajamas, so I have touched them and seen how she wears them, and these are almost a perfect dupe. So if your child has any kind of expensive pajamas on their Christmas list this year, and if they are okay with dupes instead of getting an exact item that they want, this Colsey brand at Target is definitely the way to go because they have the cutest sets, the cutest prints, they're high quality and so buttery soft. And then also from Target, I found the lounge set that I wanted to get Kinsley. So bows are a huge trend right now within middle school and high school, and the art class brand at Target actually came out with this bow t-shirt. Now this is a little bit of a gamble because the bows are pink and Kinsley's favorite color is like a periwinkle or a light blue, but I think that this will still be very flattering on her, and I think that she might like the variety in her wardrobe because she does already have a lot of blue t-shirts and blue clothes. So I just thought that this was so cute. It's already an oversized style, but I did size up one to make it even more loungy and oversized, and this was $10, but when I got it, the kids' clothes were, I think actually all clothes for family, men, women, and children, were 30% off. So it ended up being only $7. And then to go with it, because we're dressing head to toe, I got her these lounge pants from the junior section. Now these are also a light baby pink, and Kinsley actually has very light features. She has blonde hair, crystal blue eyes, fair skin, and freckles. She is seriously just so beautiful. She's stunning. But these light colors and pastels are very flattering on her. So again, it's not her favorite color, blue, but I think she'll really feel confident in the way that she looks in this outfit. It is this soft ribbed texture material, and the bottoms are flared with a little cut on the side, which again is trending right now. So this is a great way to participate in a trending style at an affordable price point. The brand for these was Wild Fable, and the price was $22, but again, I got these at the same time and it was actually 30% off. And for her toes in that outfit, I just got these American Eagle boyfriend socks. These are, they're not ankle socks. What are these called? Cruise socks. And they just have this little detail on them. They're the American Eagle brand, which is a popular brand, at least that I'm finding within Kinsley's friend group this year. And when I got them, they were on clearance for only $2. So that was a win. I got them in a neutral gray instead of like pink, pink, pink. That way they will work with this outfit because pink and gray are complementary, but she'll also be able to wear them and mix them and match them with other outfits. And then for the accessory with this outfit, I got her this little pink claw clip. I think that the price tag ripped off of it or something in the bag. So I don't remember exactly how much this was, but it couldn't have been more than a couple of dollars. And I think that it will go really well with the pink bows and kind of just complete that look for her, but also will pair with other things that she has in her wardrobe. And then for the last outfit that I got her, I wanted it to be something dressier, or like if she's actually getting dressed for school or an event. And so I found this pleated skirt at American Eagle, and she had been eyeing it during back to school season when she was doing her back to school shopping, but she opted for a jean skirt instead. So I went ahead and picked this up for her and decided to build the outfit based on this. So I have the black pleated skirt, and then to layer with it, this light heathered gray tank top. It does have a higher neckline and it's not cropped, which is very hard to find these days. And this was also on clearance, original price $20, but I want to say this was $7 on clearance in stores. So I picked up this thinking that it would be perfect with the entire outfit, but again, these are all mix and match items. So while I will be putting them together and wrapping them together to present to her, she could totally wear these with all kinds of clothes. And then to layer over it, this button-up oversized boyfriend long sleeve, I don't know what it's called. I'm just rambling now. Anyway, this. I got this to go over it. Now this does hang about half the length of the skirt when I put the outfit together, which I feel like is nice. It makes it a little bit more casual if you want, or she could put on a cardigan with just the tank top and skirt to make it more formal dressy. And it's this neutral color. Again, it's not that blue that she loves, but it is a kind of light, almost pastel-y green that I know will be very flattering for her features. And I loved that I was able to find a matching accessory necklace set to go along with that color. So you can see that green in this necklace here, but there are actually 5 necklaces in this set, and this was a clearance find for only $2.99. So tons of jewelry here for only $3. And then for her toes in this outfit, again, I got this pair of American Eagle boyfriend socks. They are like a cream ivory color with a black detail on the top and black bows because those are trending, and I could not get these ones on clearance, but that's okay because I think they fit so well with the outfit that they were worth the $10. So that was mostly everything for the what to wear category. There is one more item, but it kind of trickles into that surprise. This was something that surprised me that she did not ask for, but I know that it's currently trending in the age group, and this is her big present for this year. So I did get her a pair of Uggs. These will go with all of the outfits that I got her, the loungy outfit and the dressy outfit, and I know she's going to be shocked to see these underneath of the Christmas tree. Let me pull them out for you. I got the Ugg Ultra Mini boots in the sand color, I want to say, and a really good tip to stay on budget but still get a trendier item or a high ticket item like this is I bought these in the big kid sizes, even though she's currently in women's sizes. So Kinsley is a women's size 7, sometimes 7.5, which is also my shoe size, and like, hello, how did that happen? She's only in 6th grade and we can share shoes. That's just wild to me. But a big kid size 5 is the equivalent of a size 7 to 7.5 in women's. And the big kid sizes actually go all the way up to a big kid size 6. And the size 6 is the equivalent of a women's size 8 to 8.5. So that's a good way to save money on a higher ticket item like this. I want to say these are $30 to $40 cheaper than if you buy the adult women's sizes. So that is everything for the what to wear category and the surprise. So then I'm going to go into, I think, what she needs. Another thing that I feel like trends with middle schoolers and even high schoolers is skincare, and that makes sense because they're prepubescent, going through puberty, having hormonal changes, and therefore skin changes, dealing with acne for the first time, the whole 9, all of the things. And so this is actually something that was on Kinsley's Christmas list this year. One of those 3 items was Bubble skincare. So Bubble is the brand, and this is sold at, I believe, like Ulta, but also Walmart, and they have their own website. I just picked this up at Walmart, and I decided to get her this acne treatment kit. It comes with the face wash, a spot treatment, and an acne serum. She currently uses CeraVe. I'm going to transition her to this, and a lot of the ingredients are very similar, so I feel pretty confident about it. But I went ahead and got her this set, and then because it did not include a moisturizer, I also decided to get her this water slide moisturizer. And then I also got her the facial SPF because we are big on sunscreen and that type of skincare here in our household. And so I felt like she was way more likely to keep up with a daily SPF on her face if it was from a brand that she was excited about. So if I had to guess, I would say that this is probably going to be her favorite gift at Christmas this year, just because it's something that she has wanted for so long and hasn't even tried up until now. So I know she's going to be very excited to open this, very excited to try all of these products, and they're practical, useful gifts, which I always love and appreciate because they won't end up just cluttering the bottom of her closet floor. So I would say that that falls into the what she needs category as well as what she wants. There's definitely some crossover there, but to go along with that, with the skincare and her current skin struggles, I also got her this Starface, the big little gift set from Target. This is just like pimple patches, 3 different kinds of them. Who would have ever thought that kids would be doing things that would draw attention to their pimples and acne? But that is what is going on right now in the middle school and high school, and she has been dying to get these little stars for her face. So when I saw this set at Target, I went ahead and picked it up for her, and I figured that goes well into like the whole new skincare regime. And I love that it came with a bag. So it comes with 3 different kinds of patches, 16 of the Hydro Star patches, 16 of the Hydrostar with the salicylic acid, which is like specifically acne treatment, and then 16 of the Hydrostar with the tea tree, which like calms irritation and redness. And again, I looked at all of these ingredients and I feel confident allowing her to use them on her skin. But then it also has this bag that comes with it, which is perfect because then she can put all of her bubble skincare in there and it'll all fit together, and she'll be able to keep it all like in one contained space. And then to build on that category but also pivot into the next, so those are the things that I would consider that Kinsley needs and wants, and these are things that she definitely just once, but still going along with her face. I did get her a new makeup bag and makeup to go in it. So this bag came from Target, and it is such a sweet pink color with a little bow on it, which again, that is like such a trending aesthetic right now. So I know she's going to be excited about it. It also came with a claw clip and these like get ready hair clips that kids put, or people in general put, like to push their hair back when they're doing their makeup. So I know she'll be excited to have those. It was only $10 for this set. That includes the makeup bag, the claw clip, and the little get ready clips. And then to go inside of it, I got her a few pieces of makeup. Now she has been kind of trying on a clean girl makeup routine or aesthetic, really just a minimal kind of stripped back, easy everyday look so far this year. And so I really built off of that. And the first thing that I got for it was this Bare Minerals set that comes with the Maximalist mascara and a lip gloss balm in like a pretty light pink color. So this is the set, and I actually found this at TJ Maxx for only $10. This time of year, you can find a lot of good name brand makeup at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross for very affordable prices. So part of Kinsley's routine that she's been trying on this year has been just mascara, a liquid or like stick blush, not a powder blush, but like a liquid or stick blush, and then eyebrow gel. And she already has like a full tube of eyebrow gel, but I did notice that her mascara is drying up, so I wanted to get this set for that. And then she's also been super into lip treatments and lip gloss, so I thought it was perfect that that came together. And then these were a little bit of a risk, but I figured they might be fun if she ever wants to try a little bit of eyeshadow. I got her these eyeshadow sticks from Ulta. They actually have a deal right now where you can get like 5 items for $10, and this was part of the 5 items. So I just got a neutral brown color and then a pink color. I'm not sure if these are both shimmery or not. The brand is Sweet and Shimmer, so maybe they are, but that would just be fun, really easy to just throw into her eyelid and then take like a brush to blend it out really quick. At least that was my thought process. And then something she hasn't tried but has expressed interest in is highlighter to go with her blush. So I found this e.l.f. Daily Dew Stick. I really love the e.l.f. brand in general, but I thought this was a really good size and a great price point for trying out a new type of product. And then the last piece of makeup to go in that makeup bag was a bit of a splurge, but again, I know she's going to be so excited and it felt worth it to me. I got her this mini size of the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch liquid blush. I have a full size of this blush and I absolutely love it. Mine is in like a mauvey color. I got her this one in the Happy color because it's a brighter pink, and so I think that will flatter her features better. But I just think that she's going to be so excited. I haven't actually opened it to look at it, but I'm gonna do it now because I think minis are just, oh my gosh, it's so cute. This is what the mini size looks like. And let's see. Oh, I'm not gonna pull it out because it looks so clean. I have had a full size of the mauvey color for like 2 years now, and I'm not even halfway through the bottle. So I know that this is going to last her for the longest time. You literally need like the tiniest amount of product. And I want to say this was $14 at Sephora. So having all of that makeup I feel like is going to be really fun for her to play around with, and it fits the current aesthetic that she's going for and like a very simplified, streamlined routine. So I feel really confident with those choices, and I think that she's going to be so excited to open them and try them out, and just even having that new makeup bag and everything fits in there and it's so cute and aesthetic. It's very teen girl. But to go along with that, something she did not ask for but I felt like she needed is a way to remove the makeup, of course. So I found this pack of makeup erasers at Target for $20 and it comes with 5 of them. I use this brand, the makeup eraser, the original makeup eraser, and I have like two different Disney collections. I have the princess one and then the like original Fab 6. But these ones are just like all shades of pink and neutrals, and they're also individually wrapped. So my plan was to gift Kinsley 2 of them, and then Sawyer, my youngest daughter, 2 of them, and then save one to carry over for either like a Valentine's basket or an Easter basket or even like a friend gift or something like that. But they are just all these pinks and neutrals, and they work really, really well. You just put warm water on them and then you just wipe the makeup off of your face, and then you could use a cleanser after that in your normal skincare routine. I know that they make things like micellar water and oil-based makeup removers, oil-free makeup removers, things like that, but I don't want to overload her skin with so many new products that she's never tried before, so I thought that this would be the safest option while she is transitioning from her previous skincare to the new Bubbles skincare. And then the last thing that I got her in the skincare and wants/needs categories is something that was on her Christmas list, and that is this Laneige lip sleeping mask mini set. This is currently at Sephora for $21, which isn't the worst price, I guess. And it does come with 5 minis of their popular lip sleeping mask. So they have the original berry flavor, and then also mango, gummy bear, watermelon pop, and peach iced tea, and then a little like scoop to be able to get it out. So I thought that this would be really fun for her. She's been asking about these lip sleeping treatments and masks for months now, so I know that she really, really wants it and that it's not a trend that's going to die overnight for her. And I thought this was so fun because then she can try out all of these different flavors, see if it even works for her and if she likes it. And then my intention is that probably around Easter, springtime, she will have worked her way through most of these, and then whichever one she likes best, I could get her a full size for her Easter basket. Okay, and then before we move on to the next category of things, I did want to quickly share just a couple of random gifts that I decided to get Kinsley that fall in line with that makeup and skincare, but aren't actually makeup or skincare products. So the first thing is this desk mirror. It does light up and it's in this very pretty blue color. This is actually her favorite color, and I just got this from Five Below. It stands on its own. It has a little section of the bottom for jewelry or makeup sponges, whatever she feels like she wants to put there. It has a touch button here to have it light up. It's an LED vanity mirror, and it's nice and compact. She has a very small desk area in her room, so I thought that this would sit very nicely right on top of that and not get in the way of any of her art supplies or painting or any of like her creative crafts and supplies, but still be something that she can use every day and kind of make her desk into a hybrid desk creative space and almost like a vanity. And then she has mentioned the Sol de Janeiro body spray and lotion set a couple of times within the last few weeks, but by the time she brought that up, I had already finished all of my Christmas gift purchases and already spent most of the budget, so we didn't have budget left for that, and I just could not in general justify the price of those little mini sets. They are so expensive for something that is just a trend within the middle school and high schoolers. So instead of the Sol de Janeiro set, I decided to get her a set from Bath & Body Works. I chose the Gingham Gorgeous scent. She's actually smelled this in store a few times. She always gravitates towards it every time that we are in Bath & Body Works, and it does smell really nice. So I got her the fragrance mist, which was on sale for I think $4 on the day that I went to get these things. And then I also had a mailer coupon for a free full-sized product. So I used that to get this moisturizing body wash, also in that Gingham Gorgeous scent. Also with that moisturizing body wash, I got her the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream, and then also the Foaming Sugar Body Scrub. So the Tree Hut body scrubs, I think is the brand, are very popular right now. They have been for a couple of years, but I just personally don't always prefer the ingredients that are in them. And also it's a sugar scrub, which is an exfoliant, but the sugar crystals are like really big. And in my experience, they don't always quite dissolve, especially if you have a child who doesn't know that a little goes a long way or hasn't gotten used to using them and figuring that out. And so I didn't want to clog up the drain with them. So this one has a much finer sugar in it, and it's a squeeze tube. So instead of like scooping a handful out, you would just squeeze a little, and I felt like that could help her to get used to using an exfoliant, a sugar scrub like this, and that a little really does go a long way. But anyway, this is the full line that I am going to gift her for Christmas. So there's a spray, a body wash, a body lotion, and a sugar scrub, all in this Gingham Gorgeous scent. And then I did get a second full-size spray, the standard, I think it's like a shower gel, and the matching standard lotion, and I will hold on to those for a future either Valentine's or Easter. But all of those items together, so this is 4, 5, 7 items, I ended up getting for $30. It was either right at $30 or maybe like $32 or something, but that is a steal of a deal when for $32 I could only get a mini size Sol de Janeiro body spray, a mini size of their little lotion, and a mini size of their shower gel. So 7 full-size products instead of 3 mini size. I think that she'll be okay that this isn't Sol de Janeiro. Okay, so now moving on to something to read. I love gifting my children books, and I love that they love receiving books. Reading is a huge thing in our household. I've shared a lot of like decluttering and organizing content here on my channel, and actually recently did a whole like pre-holiday purge throughout my entire house. And every time that I am in our playroom or my children's room and I'm decluttering through books, I always talk about how that is the most difficult category for me to declutter, because we have such a love of learning and reading that has been fostered within our household. All of that to say that this is probably my favorite category by far to gift to both of my children. And this year I'm gifting Kinsley this Summer I Turned Pretty complete box set. This is a trilogy, and she's been asking me to read this for 2 years now. I haven't personally read it myself, or hadn't personally read it myself. And so knowing that there are some semi-mature themes in here, I was just a little hesitant. I wanted to take the time to read it and really understand it before I could let her read it as an impressionable middle school student. I think it's totally fine. It was an enjoyable series, and I know she's going to be so pumped to get this after consistently asking for it for the last nearly 2 years. So I just ordered this set off of Amazon. It was really inexpensive, but you can also find it at like Barnes and Nobles and local bookstores. I'm sure you could thrift it as well, but I did try doing that. I thrifted her the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series throughout the summertime this year, and that was her like summer reading list, was the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and she completed all 4 of those books. I found them in the thrift stores, which is great because their books are usually only $1 there, but I was never able to find these, and I really wanted to get her the complete set. So I ordered this off of Amazon. I think she's going to be really excited and also shocked to read it, because I've just teased her over the last probably, I don't know, 3 to 6 months, and said that when she's in 8th grade she can read this. But really, I think it's fine for a 6th grader. And then not something to read, but definitely a book, or really a journal. I found Kinsley this hardback embroidered journal. Mushrooms have been a thing for her over the last probably 8 months, so it was so exciting to find this. I found it at TJ Maxx, and it was $8. I haven't taken the plastic packaging off of it, so I'm not sure if the pages are like cream colored or a stark white. I'm not sure if they're lined or dotted or just blank. Either way, she is a very creative person, and I know that she would love to have this, whether it turns into a scrapbook type of journal or a writing your thoughts and brainstorming type of journal. I know that she will love this, and my intention with it, we'll see if it actually happens, if she actually does this, but my intention is that this will start journals that she will keep into adulthood. So my plan is that every time she gets towards the end, I'll get her a new one that is hardback, that's either embroidered or printed with something that's relevant to her at that time period, and she'll be able to start this collection of journals that she can then carry with her and look back on and use for like memories and things as she's an adult. And I got really lucky to go with this. I found these two like mushroom pens. I'm pretty sure that they were originally supposed to be in a pack of 3, and the third one went missing at the store, but I also found these at TJ Maxx, and they were marked down in the clearance section because there was like, it was in a little pot and the third one was missing. So that's okay. I went ahead and picked these up. There's one neutral color and one red color, and they're just wiggly. They write really smooth. I didn't open these ones or write with them. They still have the protective caps on them, but we've had pens like this before, like these soft touch pens, and they have like a very smooth gel ink in them, and I thought it was super cute that it goes along with the mushrooms so well and just kind of plays on that theme. So I feel like she'll be really excited to get this as a set, and she won't expect it because it wasn't on her list. And then I do have 4 other gifts here that are smaller gifts, and I'm not sure if these would fit into the like I want category, or I'm not quite sure, but one of them is something that she specifically asked for, one of those 3 things that she put on her Christmas list, and that is curtain lights for her room. I got her 2 packs of these. I just found these at Five Below, and they have like these blue, almost teal green ombre colors. They are blue, mint, and warm white LEDs, and they are a 5-foot length. I got her 2 of them so that she could put them in like the 2 curtain panels in her room if she actually wants to use them in her curtains the way that I think that she does. And it kind of goes along with some of the colors in her room already. So I think she's gonna be really excited to open these, or at least I hope that she is, because while she said curtain lights, she wasn't too specific. She didn't have anything about like the color or the style, the length of them, how she intended to use them. She's just been asking for curtain lights. So I found these at Five Below. They were $5.55 each. Something else that I found at Five Below that she did not ask for, but I just thought that she would really like it, is this Gudetama the Lazy Egg paint your own trinket tray. Kinsley is an artist soul through and through. She is very talented, and she works very hard to foster and curate that talent and get better all the time. She draws a lot of realism, and she is excellent with watercolors. She's just a very creative person, but she also likes to sculpt and paint, and she actually made her own little ring dish trinket tray over the summer. She like sculpted a little cactus and then put it on like this tray that she sculpted, and she used some slip to connect them together, and then when it dried, she painted it. It's really cute. It sits on her nightstand, but she loves Sanrio characters, specifically Gudetama, and she did mention that she would like something Gudetama for Christmas, but again, was not specific. She couldn't think of anything specific because she already has a t-shirt and a couple of like little random things. So when I saw this, it was only $5. I was just like, oh my gosh, yes, this is perfect. But I can't wait to see how she finishes it off and where she uses it within her room. So these last couple of gifts have absolutely nothing to do with what is currently trending or going around within the middle schools or the high school. It's not anything that she's asked for. They're actually just a couple of gifts that I thought of on my own or saw, and they reminded me of Kinsley and the very specific, I guess, special interests or personality traits that she has. And so because of that, these are some of my very favorite gifts that I'm going to be giving her this year. I love to have a healthy balance and encourage a healthy balance of participating in trends or social activities that you are genuinely interested in or like, but then also staying true to yourself and your own individual interests. And one of Kinsley's individual interests, but also really an individual interest for our whole family, is Disney. We're a Disney family. If we are going on a family vacation, you can almost guarantee that it is to Walt Disney World in Florida. And with visiting Disney as often as we have, especially over the last 5 to 6 years, Kinsley took a liking to Disney pin collecting and trading. So she has grown an extensive Disney pin collection over the last few years, and she has them displayed on a cork board in her room, but she did outgrow that this past summer. So she has a few pins that are kind of just floating about that have no place. And so I was at Box Lunch a couple of months ago, and I saw this Winnie the Pooh cork board. I thought that this was so cool. It is associated with Disney. They have this one, and I believe they have a Mickey Mouse one, but I chose Winnie the Pooh because over the last year, Kinsley has really grown to love Winnie the Pooh. Of course, those movies and shows are really cute, and the books and all of that, but Pooh is actually a fantastic meet and greet in the Epcot area. There's like this little hidden Christopher Robin's bedroom themed place next to a gift shop in, I think it's Britain in Epcot, and we found it kind of just by accident one day and met Pooh, and Kinsley just fell in love. The interaction was so magical and so special, and she has been Pooh and Piglet obsessed ever since. So when I saw that they came out with this, I thought she has to have it, and I'm not sure if this will replace her current corkboard, and she might just put those pins in a portfolio and only display her favorite ones in rotation, or if she's just going to add this in and find a way to display both, but that's totally up to her. And then to go along with it, Box Lunch actually had this limited edition Winnie the Pooh pin. It is so large and in charge, and I think she's going to love it. And it says that it's limited edition, only 1,000 of them were made, so it's highly collectible. But this is what it looks like. It is a substantial pin, and it's got her favorite characters, Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, and Eeyore, and they're just like frolicking in some flowers, and I think that she's really going to like that. Of course, she could display this on the board, but it also comes with its collector's box, so if she wants to leave it in here, that is totally up to her as well. But I felt like I couldn't get her a Pooh board without also getting her a Pooh pin. And along with Disney, Kinsley also really loves the Harry Potter series. And so while I was in Box Lunch and found the cork board and pin, I also found this Dobby organizer for her Harry Potter Loungefly bag. She has 2 of the Loungefly mini backpacks. She has one that is Harry Potter themed, and then she has one that is from a Goofy movie, which is one of our favorite animated Disney movies. Unfortunately, they didn't have one from Disney that fit with her mini backpack, but I thought this one would go with her Harry Potter backpack perfectly. She does wear it often, not just at Disney. So it has this larger compartment with these smaller compartments in it, a zippered compartment, these 2 larger, and then 2 on the back. And you just set this right into your backpack, and then you can put like your wallet and your chapstick, a phone if you have one. You can zip in some change, or we like to use this zipper portion while we're at Disney for all of the pins that we're going to be trading to keep them in one area. And so I think that she will love to have this. And then to go along with it, I got her this Mandrake Squishmallow. She thinks that the Mandrakes are just so stinking cute, because they actually are. So when they came out with a Squishmallow Harry Potter collection and Mandrakes were a part of it, I knew I had to get it for her. So this is what it looks like. It's so cute. All right, I lied. There is one more surprise gift, and let me just say, I could have totally stopped there. I could have stopped halfway through that, and that would be more than enough. And I know that Kinsley would have been so happy and so excited and so grateful for everything that she got, which is why it makes it a little difficult for me to hold self-control and not go overboard and over the top for these kinds of holidays, because I know that Kinsley could have one present under the tree and she would think it was the best present ever and she would just be so thankful for it. So when I know that she truly loves and appreciates everything that is gifted to her, it makes me want to gift her more and more and more. So I was actually done after that Mandrake Squishmallow and the Loungefly organizer. I thought, this is perfect. This is well-rounded. It's got everything that she could possibly need, and she's gonna be so excited on Christmas. But then Pandora started their Black Friday sale early, and I just could not stop myself. So I got her 2 things that were a part of the sale. And I can't remember if these were sold as a set or if I just put them together as a set, but I do know that they were on sale individually for sure. And it is just this pink bow ring and the matching earrings. So this is what the ring looks like up close, and it is just so perfect and dainty. I think she's going to love it. And then the earrings that match are just as perfect. They are so pretty. So this is really the last gift and a total surprise. I know she is not going to expect it, not going to see it coming. She didn't ask for this. And in fact, she didn't ask for any jewelry this year, which I thought was a little crazy because there are a lot of jewelry pieces that are currently trending in this age range with middle schoolers and even into high school. I will leave links to the Pandora pieces that I got, along with some other options that I did consider, and links to everything that is available to link that I shared in today's video, along with all of the other ideas that I had or considered for Kinsley, even if I didn't necessarily purchase them for this Christmas. And I hope that by sharing that with you, it will help you to come up with some ideas on your own or find pieces that you think that your child would really love and appreciate and would suit them perfectly. And I'll have that all down in one space for you to just go ahead and shop and get some of your Christmas shopping out of the way. So I hope that you all enjoyed today's video, that I was able to share some ideas that you might be able to use or that could inspire you for something that is specific to your preteen or teenager. This is such a difficult age, and I promise it is worth it to be intentional, not just with everything else that goes into raising a middle schooler and a teenager, but also intentional in the gift giving season. So anyway, thank you guys so much for choosing to spend your time here with me. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That always helps to support my channel a ton. And if you aren't currently subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe and join my YouTube family. I mentioned it earlier, but this is not the typical content that I share here on my channel, although I love that it has brought you in to watch my video and my channel, and I really thank you for being here. If you would like to stick around, I share more homemaking related content within my regular content schedule. So that includes everything from decluttering, cleaning, and organizing to small DIY projects and easy home renovations, and also seasonal and holiday decorating. So I'd love to have you subscribe for more of that usual content, and hopefully I see you all in the next one. Bye.